Don't worry, that 3-stringed shamisen is gonna pay off. Not 2 strings, it's 3 strings on the shamisen. It's gonna pay off, trust me. Wait for it. Travis Knight directs Kubo and the 2 Strings. Kubo and the 2 Strings tells the story of Kubo, a young boy who goes on a journey to find 3 pieces of mythical armor to take down the Moon King. He goes on this journey with a talking monkey and a half beetle, half samurai. He also has the ability to magically levitate and fold paper with the use of his shamisen. The thing about this movie is that you kind of have to go with it. That's what I loved about this film. It insists that you go with it. You go along with the fantastical nature of the movie. And it is just that, a fantastical journey. It's a magical world where magic things happen, and it doesn't try to over-explain everything. All the characters see this young boy with these telekinetic powers. If I'm going comic books, he has telekinesis. He flat out has telekinesis. But in this world, it's normal. And all the characters treat it as normal. Oh, talking monkey. Oh, half beetle, half samurai. Oh, Moon King. Oh, giant skeleton with swords in its head. Oh, evil deity creature things that will kill me. It's that kind of a movie. It blends very touching themes of love and loss and lost loved ones and growth and memories and acceptance and sort of how the memories of a person keep that person alive. For a kid's movie, it's actually quite deep. There is something different about stop motion animation than CGI. I know that CGI is very popular. Many movies are completely made with CGI, and stop motion, you don't see it as much. But in this movie, when you have real paper getting actually cut, and you have real monsters, real creatures, real characters that are actually in frame being filmed, it makes it seem more tangible. I really, really liked the stop motion in this film, and I kind of thought it was maybe CGI imitating stop motion at times because it was so smooth and fluid, yet it looked so realistic. But then in the credits, this is non-spoiler, don't worry, but they kind of do show you one of the scenes from the movie in a sort of quick time, fast-forwarded way of how they shot it. And you kind of go, oh, wow, that must have taken forever. It paid off. I mean, I thought the movie looked gorgeous. Because they are real things being filmed in front of a real camera, I think that the visuals in this film will hold up in a very sort of Nightmare Before Christmas way. I think that this is one of those movies that's not going to look dated in a few years. This theater that we go to, they make it as convenient as possible for you to see movies in 3D by sort of having the show times that are in non-3D at inconvenient times, and the 3D showings are like prime time showings. So we watched the movie in 3D. Now, I don't really like 3D. I think it's a gimmick. I think it's gonna die. I hope it dies soon. I would like to revisit this film in 2D because I think that when you put that film over your eyes, it kind of, it darkens the, this is the thing about 3D, like, am I crazy? It felt dark, like, you're like, I know it's nighttime, but shit, I can't, what's he doing? You're putting this film over your eyeballs.
And it's not really 3D.
No, it just ends up looking like a Viewmaster, like, there's a little bit of depth to the picture, but as my best friend John Campia said about 3D, these editors, these colorists, the director, everybody puts all this work into making the movie look a certain way. And then the first thing you do is you slap a film between your eyeballs and the movie. I wish 3D would go away. Overall, guys, go see this movie, support this movie. My best friend John Campia, again, he mentioned on Facebook how people go, oh man, there's no original films in Hollywood. Everything's reboots, everything's a rehash, everything's a sequel. Well, we have 3 movies in theaters that are original, Kubo and the 2 Strings being one of them. Nobody's going to go see them. So do you guys want to do anything about that? Your dollar matters. And so if I were you, I would put your dollar towards Kubo and the 2 Strings because it's a good film. It's a good time at the theater. Go support it. So guys, Kubo and the 2 Strings. Did you see the movie? Let me know what you thought about the stop motion animation. And if you saw it in 3D, leave me your comments below. Thank you for watching. And as always, if you want to see any more of my ramblings about movies, you can always click right there to subscribe. So I think we actually got yelled at by a father.
Yeah, he told us to go fuck ourselves for no reason. One of us
Yeah.
than 10,000 other seats.
I didn't catch because we were in a group. I was on the aisle, I was on the end seat, and there was shenanigans over in this area. All I heard him say was like, next time don't be stupid, all right? He's just a kid. And then he was like leaving. There was a definitive amount of noise coming from the youngsters, and I get it, kids make noise. But then to be like outwardly hostile towards your fellow moviegoers, it's like,
Yeah.
come on. And like you said about the half-empty theater. Know why the theater's half-empty? Oh man, they're rebooting RoboCop. Are you gonna go see it? Oh yeah, I saw it twice. That's why. You can't complain about the Kardashians and be caught up on their show. That's all I'm saying.